Greetings to all melanated people all around the world. It's really a joy, it's a blessing, it's an honor to be out here in nature and bringing this message to you. A message of emancipation, a message that would set you free, because this message is a message to eliminate all mediocrity and to uplift all of humanity. And the reason why I always greet melanated people, it is because melanated people are the most deprived people, and the reason why they are the most deprived people is because many of them have not learned that giving is receiving. Therefore, many are still suffering from a poverty mentality. Thus the reason why I want to speak to you concerning the divine laws that governs the universe and also governs all of humanity. And it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter what is your complexion, these laws apply to you. And if you do not walk by these laws, as I would have said in an earlier video, there is a cause and there is an effect. And when you get the effect, do not point your finger or blame anyone. The law of compensation is actually in the Bible. And it says, give and it will come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall men give into your bosom. Also the law of compensation, as you all can see, whatever you sow, that is what you will also reap. Whatever you put out, that is what you will get back. So whatever you put out is what you will get back. If you put out hate, you will get back hate. If you put out poverty mentality, you're going to get back poverty. If you've been rich in your thinking and you put out vibration and frequency of riches and abundance, that is what you will reap also, because there's a law of compensation. Now, as it clearly states in the Bible, it said give. Give, and it shall come back to you. Now, if I'm going to give something that would be good and something that would be uplifting to all of humanity. So we all been blessed with certain gifts, certain ability, and when we use them to bless others, the Bible says that it will return unto us. So when you say give and it's going to come back to you, it is teaching you that it is circulation it is talking about. It is teaching you that it's an investment. It is teaching you that giving runs in a circle. So he said give and it's going to come back to you. And how is it going to come back to you? He said good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall man give into your bosom. So if you're not giving anything, you're not going to get anything. So my brother, my sisters, it is time for you to search yourself and ask yourself, what have you been given to humanity? What have you been given to your community? What have you been given to those all around you? And when it comes to finance, black people are willing to give every other person except their own people when it comes to money. Because as I would have said before, they would use their money to buy Nike, to buy Adidas, to buy the latest brand, to buy the latest cell phone, to check out the latest movie. And then they're going to come back and speak about those who want to oppress them and those who want to keep them poor, and those who do this and those who do that, and blaming everybody else except blaming themselves, because they haven't understand the law of giving and receiving. They haven't understand the law of compensation. They haven't understand that what which you sow, that also shall you reap. They haven't understand, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So my brother and my sisters, I'm encouraging you to sow good seed. I'm encouraging you to give faithfully. I'm encouraging you to also give to those whom you are receiving spiritual nourishment from. Because if you do not do that, even the Bible tells you that you are under curse and you're robbing God, because you're robbing yourself. Because everyone is your own self pushed out. Who you think am I? And who are you? I'm God in flesh, you're God in flesh. So when you give to God with the right understanding that you are God and I am God, tell me what can stop you from getting your blessing. Tell me what can stop the windows of heaven, which is the windows which is talking about the abilities that is within you, from flowing. That you won't have room enough to store it. Tell me. So my brother and my sisters, even the little compensation I could go right in Malachi 4. Malachi 3, and show you it is the same thing it is speaking about. So all of these laws that I've spoken about so far, they are all in Malachi chapter 3. And as I would have said before, if you are listening to me or want me to go into a more in-depth study on Malachi 3 and really break it down to really help you, to bring it to a place to understand the power of giving, I will do so. Okay, so I believe I've really gotten my message across to you, because there doesn't have much to say about this. It's quite straightforward. So I want to thank you very much, and I want to encourage you to share this message if you think it is a blessing to you and that it will bless someone else. Also, if you want to comment, feel free to comment, or feel free to like. And as usual, I always give you the sign of enlightenment, of which Matthew 6:22 says, if I be single, your whole body will be full of light. And I'm saying to you, my brother and my sister, when you come to have that experience, you will come to realize that it is the rising of the S-U-N in a S-O-N, and you will come to realize that it is the dawning of a new day in your life, and you will come to understand that you must not be conformed to this world, but you must be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Also, you come to realize that without the sun, there is no life and there is no light, and without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made, and that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun, and that the human imagination always give you your compensation, and the sun always give you your compensation also. And we are the people of the sun. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, I'm encouraging you to please use your mind power to achieve your every desire and learn the art of giving, so you would understand receiving and understand the lack of compensation. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you, I'm out.